Hey there. So, just got out of the shower and want to do a quick news article because this had me intrigued. And holy crap, is this actually happening? Is this coming true? I don't know. But check this out. Giant freaking robot says Duke Nukem movie on the way from the creators of Netflix's best series, like Duke Nukem. Now, as a kid, I mean, goddamn, Duke Nukem. I grew up with the Duke, and I just the past decade or so, with everything being woke and everything changing, it's like, how the hell could a character like Duke Nukem exist in 2022, let alone a movie being made? So, like anything, I'm kind of like cautiously pessimistic because, I mean, it's Duke Nukem. So, let's see. Duke Nukem, the legendary video game franchise, is finally getting a movie, and fans of the game will be happy to know that the big screen adaptation is in good hands. Okay. According to a report by Deadline, Josh Held, John Hurwitz, and Hayden, I can't say that last name, but Schlossberg, the creative trio behind Cobra Kai, okay, Cobra Kai, now I'm intrigued, are producing the film with Legendary Entertainment. Development is in the early stages, okay, and it's not clear who will be writing and directing the feature. A release date is also not known. The announcement is welcome news to a generation of Duke Nukem fans who have eagerly awaited any type of new content. Yeah, because the last game was not good. Oh, Jesus. So, Legendary Entertainment has produced some of the biggest films in recent memory, including the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. Okay, I liked it. Well, except for the third one, no one liked that. 300, good movie, love that movie. The Hangover trilogy, like the first two. The Jurassic World films, well, I mean, you can't deny it, they did money, and Dune, which I fucking love Dune. So, they acquired the rights to the film from Gearbox, the video game developer which owns the franchise, although they haven't released an actual game since 2011's Duke Nukem Forever, and holy shit, it's been that long, like, 11 years, and poor Duke, jeez. Let's see. So they're producing with Counterbalance Entertainment and have earned rave reviews from fans and critics for their creative approach to the Karate Kid TV spin-off Cobra Kai, which, again, I love, which has remained incredibly faithful to the original films while introducing new characters and storylines. The series currently airing on Netflix has made original stars Ralph Macchio and William Zabka fan favorites once again, and it is hoped the trio will infuse the Duke Nukem movie with the same sort of relevant nostalgia for the original classic games. Now, I've said this before on social media and to you guys who's ever watching this that, listen, it comes down to things can be made, things can happen. This whole cancel culture bullshit, it's just that, it's bullshit, because I'll spot some names out. Ricky Gervais, Dave Chappelle, Joe Rogan, and the list goes on and on. They've tried Kevin Hart, but sorry. How many comedians out there or people that don't want to get canceled? Well, if you don't want to get canceled, they can't cancel you. Studios can go back to making this kind of material. They can pump out this kind of content. They just have to have, well, the balls to sit there. In fact, balls of steel. Balls of steel to put this kind of stuff out. What's going to happen? People, what, they hop on Twitter? They hop on Facebook? I don't like Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem is offensive. Okay, then don't fucking watch it. It's as simple as that. The rest of us want to see Duke Nukem be kicking ass, taking names, chewing bubblegum, So, first released on floppy disk, Gen Zers, Google that, Google what those are, and wow, I actually remember floppy disk, holy shit. On July 1st, 1991, I was 10 years old, holy shit. By Apogee Software, Duke Nukem is about a soldier in Los Angeles who fights off an alien invasion, usually pigs, but it's irreverent and often controversial humor, yes, and content didn't win any fans among parents, because it was back in the 90s when you could be creative. But gamers love the series. The original game, a platform-based shooter, is perhaps best remembered by old-school gamers for being available in episodes. With the first episode distributed free as shareware, 3 sequel games followed between 1993 and 2011 on various platforms and consoles, with even more spin-off games and mobile phone games produced during those years. After selling $1 billion in games and merchandise, Gearbox purchased the rights from Apogee in 2010. Several attempts at new, Duke Nukem games failed over the years. Although leaks of some games, including discarded footage from Duke Nukem Forever, have leaked online. Although poor reception from fans and critics to the most recent games has left us without a new game for over a decade, there's still a dedicated core of fans who would welcome a Duke Nukem revival. So sorry. Either by game or movie. This video from the YouTube channel GV Emmers, details the history of the Duke Nukem franchise. There have been a number of failed attempts to bring Duke Nukem to the big screen. First in the 1990s, when the video game's popularity was at its zenith. Sorry, I'm tired, but at that time, film producer Lawrence Kasanoff tried to get a movie made with James Cameron rumored to be on board, but the project fell apart quickly in development. A 2008 film from the creative team behind Max Payne also went nowhere. In 2018, I remember this too, a movie starring John Cena in the lead role was announced, but then no updates. And I've said to friends, hey, you know what? After seeing Peacemaker and Cena, say what you want about the guy, I think Cena would be pitch perfect as Duke Nukem. The issue I could see going forward is that, okay, Duke isn't a young guy by any means, but Cena, 45, 46, by time development and writing and film and scripting, blah, 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 the guy's pushing 50. No doubt he's in fantastic shape, but if you do want to make a franchise, you do want to have a guy in his late, probably early 30s at the best. So, I still would support, Cena, but we'll see. But like anything, guys, I would love a Duke Nukem, a proper Duke Nukem to come out. A movie, a series, anything. We need guys like that. We need action stars. In fact, Jesus Christ, the past decade alone, besides Jason Statham, I can't think of any modern action star. We have Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise is kind of doing Mission Impossible. Top Gun's not really an action film. And Tom Cruise is pushing 60. Now, of course, everyone goes to the fan favorite and the worldwide global sensation of The Rock. I do like The Rock in spurts. I do think he does pretty good films. But my issue with The Rock is he has a brand and he plays it way too safe. Not a bad thing. This is why the guy's making the money that he's making. But goddamn, it's like Arnold, Stallone, fucking Van Damme. It's like, Arnold did R-rated movies. He was pushing the boundaries. He was doing Terminator and stuff, Predator. You'd see Arnold do True Lies or something. The Rock is just playing everything so safe and family friendly. Yeah, it's cool that he's got Black Adam coming out, but for the most part, there's just nothing. He doesn't have his meat, his hooks into any kind of great role. He's just kind of playing. At this point, he's playing him fucking self. Statham, same thing. Statham does a lot of diversity with his roles, but again, the man's pushing. He's getting up there, guys. We need some new blood, some young action stars. We need some new action franchises because I honestly can't think of any. Even the superhero genre, it's starting to fucking run out. There's just only so much we can do. But hey, awesome. I'll keep people updated. I hope this goes well. Only time will tell. All right, but got out the shower, about to take a nap, and as always, I'm gonna finish this and head back to work.